Got you interested in fly fishing?
Uh, I guess a trip out west to ski in Montana, and then I had my daughter went to school at a small private college out in Helena, Montana. And when I picked her up after her freshman year, I booked a float trip on the Missouri River, which is something I've always wanted to do. The other fly fishing trips that I had taken out there were like a half-day walk and wade. You kind of mix it in with some skiing. This was more just of an all-fishing trip. And I would say after that trip, I was really hooked on fly fishing. I knew how much I had to learn and get better at, and came home and had a little fly rod that I'd take up to Big Creek here and learned how to fly fish much better just fishing that little lake up here.
So do you do it just to clear your mind and forget about work, or do you draw some connection there between
Oh,
them?
there's, I think it's both. It's beneficial. You can really escape from all the burdens of the world, fly fishing. You seem to just get down to you and the fish and trying to catch a fish on maybe a fly that you've tied yourself, and the thrill of that. I'm pretty much catch and release. I would keep a fish here and there to eat, but that's it. Everything else goes back in the lake, and I like to pinch all the barbs. So, as far as the analogies between fly fishing and commercial real estate, yeah, there's some similarities there. So,
You spoke earlier about the three levels of
right, yeah. Well, our business is breaks down, in my opinion, to three different categories: lead generation, discovery conversion, and service delivery. On lead generation, it's basically what is it you do to create activity for yourself, get your phone to ring. If you were fly fishing, I mean, it would be paramount to making a good cast with a dry fly and not spooking the fish, and increasing your chances of maybe hooking up with a nice trout. The same thing in commercial real estate. You've got about X number of seconds to come across with who it is you are, what it is you do, and you need to have a good quality presentation on that. So the discovery conversion part of it is, for fly fishing, it would be there's a water moving around the fly that you've just put out there. You're not sure what it is. It could be a carp, it may be a nice trout, who knows. But it may be something you want to get in or take your time with, or something that you want to keep moving on. For commercial real estate, as we are looking for needs and requirements in the commercial market, quite often there's needs and requirements that a particular company may have that's just the probability of transacting is very slim, or it's just something that does not exist, or somebody looking for something that's just not there.